What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters.
Dolo in the building, man.
Yep. A lot going down in battle rap, man. I know you heard the news about Tsunami Surf being indicted under the RICO law, Drug Enforcement Agency. They got him for conspiracy, some of the things going on, murder, robbery, felon with the possession of a firearm and ammunition, and
Really?
yeah, and selling drugs on Instagram. They got him for selling drugs on Instagram, selling pills and weed on Instagram. And he got indicted. They found him he be on the Spaces.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but
That's
yeah.
okay, you know Twitter, right?
Yeah, I know.
So Twitter got this new thing on it called Spaces where you just what Clubhouse is?
Yeah, I know what Clubhouse is. Never been on either one of them.
That's what Spaces is. Spaces is Twitter Clubhouse.
Okay. Never been on either one.
So he would be over there talking and things like that. And they was already subscribed to his channels and following him on all his social media platforms.
Yeah.
That's how they ended up getting the trace on him, because he was on the run for 2 weeks. He was on the run for 2 weeks. And that's how and it's some crazy stuff about this, because he was indicted in New Jersey, but at the time he was living in Atlanta. Then he went back to Jersey. He went on a run to Jersey, basically.
That don't make sense, but okay.
Right. That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah,
but then somebody said, I don't know how true this is, that he said, if I'm gonna go on a run, they gonna have to catch me in Jersey.
He should have came to Milwaukee. They would have found him in Milwaukee. They wouldn't even found him in Milwaukee. He'd have been up here kicking it.
Right, because the crazy thing about it is, like, a lot of people don't know. Like, I be telling people this all the time, Dolo. Like Mook, Hollow, and Lux them could be around the neighborhood, and people wouldn't really know who they is. They wouldn't know who they is. That's a fact, bro. That's true. They wouldn't know who they is. Because that battle rap ain't big like that unless a person, like you would know who he is, I know who he is, maybe some people who in battle rap, but they wouldn't know who he is.
Well, it's more hood celebrities in the city where people won't care. Now, if them hood celebrities solidify them or validate them and say, this my man's, he from such and such.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying, like, say for instance, if Mook...
No, they wouldn't know.
They wouldn't know. Like, oh, that's Mook. Oh, that's Hollow. Oh, they wouldn't know that. They wouldn't know it. Okay, so what do you think about the indictment, man?
With Surf?
Yeah.
I understand you got to do what you got to do, but it's a time and a place, and it's a time in your function and your lifestyle to where you have to make a decision whether I want to grow up, be a man, or be a child.
Okay.
And they say, and then I don't want to go to the Bible quotes, and they say, when you're a boy, you think like a boy, but when you become a man, you think like a man.
You put childish things away.
You put child. Right. There we go. So
when I was a child, I thought as a child and act like a child.
So
when I became a man, I learned to put childish things away. And
there we go. So when you say things like that, to that nature, it's like, how long you gonna go on doing what you do? Like,
facts.
Where I come from, and what I come from is, I would do anything in the world to get away from my circumstances and my situation. Whether I sold drugs or not, I didn't want to sell. I would, if I could own a business, take my drug money and own a business, you know how fast I'll do that? All I need is Maliki to do is put me on game, and I'm out of there. No more drugs for me.
Okay.
Dolo, out of there. So
you're saying for Surf basically to get caught up in what he's doing, because he was just bragging about having over 250,000 in the bank. He getting 50,000 a battle from the URL.
Should have been
He's
more
saying he getting 5 figures for caffeine. Then he getting another 5 figures from his music catalog. That's what he's saying. And would you believe they also put up cash apps and stuff for him, like wanting cash apps and basically like
first of all, First of all, what my point is, I don't know. I don't know about the Cash App thing, but we gonna talk about that in a minute. My thing is like, and what I want to say is like, bro, you getting money legally.
Right.
Why is you in the streets dealing with this when you don't have to?
Right.
Get around some people that's positive, that's wanting you to win. Anybody that I've been around, and I wasn't stupid, when I found out I was around them ignorant dudes, and I found out, because I didn't understand how ignorant we was until I went around a bunch of educated guys that told me, man, you need to get up out of here. If you go over here, you'll make 20 over here, 20,000 over here if you do this. So my thing is like, you've been given an opportunity and you blew it. Well, here's my thing. Y'all might hate me for saying this, but you deserve to be where you at. It's been time and time again where I see him on URL platforms announcing all this, and you still in the background doing some gang banging shit.
So let me ask you this. What if one of your homies, you surf?
Yeah.
What if one of your homies,
yeah,
like who ain't in a position like you, fortunate like you, and I be like, well, what if you just front me some money and let me hustle on the block? We'll be partnering. Nobody ain't got to see you. I take all the risks. You know I got the plug over here with such and such. So won't you front me the money?
You talking to the wrong nigga.
What would you say?
First of all, I got kids. First of all, and second of all, I wouldn't direct you in the wrong way. Anything that I got going on is somewhere in there where if I'm making money, it's a job somewhere there.
For your guys.
And if you got to start small.
Right.
Wherever it is, if you're making $100 a week, that's $400 a month. I mean, if you're making $400, that's $400 a month. But I'm taking care of your expenses. Mm-hmm. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You just clean them up.
I like how you said that. I'm in position.
Yes.
I know you my guy.
Yes.
I want to see you do right. I got a position for you somewhere.
Exactly.
You might have to start out small.
You don't have to start small.
But you see that I'm the golden child, so things getting better for me. So you need to be supporting me, keeping my head straight, keeping me out of trouble.
At the end of the day, when I get that $30 million contract,
and you see it already coming.
Oh, you gonna see two out the gate.
Look, you know what's crazy? I never took that direction you just did. That's real though, because that's what a real homie's supposed to do. If you surf, I'm your guy. Yeah. I see my guy. You doing music with Chris Brown, Mozzie, Benny the Butcher, 50 Cent. Them know you.
I'm your cleaner. I'm cleaning your house every day.
Yeah, Drake them talking about you.
But Malachi, you tell me just clean my house every day.
Right.
But you ain't thinking about me. But you know I'm that nigga that clean your house every day. So you gonna look out for that nigga that been there, been loyal to you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I got to know like my man finna get put on in a matter of time. Let me just, you get what I'm saying? Let me see what, I'm gonna play my role. You know, we both from the street. Right, we both from the street. You know what I'm saying? By we being from the street, I'm like, hey, he ain't, I don't, if even one of the other homies like, hey man, no. Don't you see where he at right now? This man getting 50,000 a battle. This man doing music with Drake and them meeting this man and everything. No, leave that alone. No, we ain't on that. So let's just be patient. And we all gonna eat.
So why would whoever his big homies are, why would they even allow him to be in a position to even do that? And what type of people you had in your back? And you steady talking this gangbanging stuff, and the world is different now. We don't gangbang no more, man. We get money. So what is you talking? Only reason why you talking this gangbanging stuff is because the masses that don't do it, they intrigued by it. So they pay to hear and see that. Big shouts out to T-Rex and Malachi song, man. It's called, what it's called?
Trust None.
Trust None, man. It's fire. It's so cold. I'm gonna tell you what the meaning of it is, though. Is that, brother, I could be sitting next to this brother right here, and I can say I'm loyal to him, but I can't. I go snitch on him. You know what though? But I'm gonna tell you one thing. The point he putting out there is that he know that I'm a snake, or I could possibly be a snake, so he not even gonna let me in his circle anyways. That's the point of the song. So I like the song. So yeah, y'all go check that out, man. That motherfucker banging.
You know, Surf also locked up with Casanova 2 times. They like, on the same unit.
They Crips.
No, I don't think he a Crip.
Casanova 2 times is a gorilla.
Blood. I thought he was a gorilla.
Oh
black,
yeah, I think it's a gorilla blood. Is that a blood?
Gorilla
Blackstone blood. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think so. I think
I'm finna go to Cali Friday.
No, but do you hear what I'm saying? Go on there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
So what
you know what? Here's the thing with surf, man. Bro, you made your bed. You gotta lay in it, and not only that, my nigga, you should have learned from your mistakes. Now you gotta deal with all this bull crap that I've been to jail plenty times, so I already know what time it is, man. You finna get told on. You finna have to fight to telling on. You might beat these cases. You might not beat these cases.
Some people thinking he might tell. You think he might tell?
He might not tell, but because if he tell, he'll get himself in further trouble. If you,
and
a lot of snitches don't know when you tell, you telling on yourself.
But this is why I don't believe he's going to tell. Because he the last one to get arrested. So those who already he's the last one to been arrested. He been on the run for 2 weeks. Everybody else was locked up that's on indictment. He the only one that was still astounding. So whoever was locked up first, they already probably been told already. And then think about it, he can't tell on nobody else that's out here for the most part. He can only tell on who already been locked up. Because at this point in time, whatever he want to say, he can't set nobody up because they already know what's up because you already locked up. So you can only give them or point the finger to what they already got by who they already got arrested.
Here's the thing with telling and snitching. Even if you do tell, you're telling on yourself. So you have to do some time. With 6ix9ine, he was a celebrity. So it was different with 6ix9ine. So 6ix9ine copped out for 2.5 years, and he told on all the little blood niggas. But he already had the advantage because them was the real niggas that was focused on. So now, if you really want to look at it, them the niggas that they focused on, not Surf. Surf just a poster boy. And he's gonna tell. I believe I'm with it. I believe he's gonna tell. He's gonna tell. Because if he tell, he gets out. I ain't telling.
But again, who would he tell on though? He can only tell on the guys that's already locked up.
Yeah, he's gonna tell. Look.
But they was already locked up before him.
Look. Surf is a solid dude. But once them people's coming, because I've been in the interrogation room. Once them people come in there and tell you, well, look, they told me this. They told me you was here. They told me this. They told me that. It's 7 niggas telling me this.
Right.
Sir, you think Surf ain't gonna break and say, nigga?
Yeah, I mean, one thing about, I said that too. Like a lot of people talk about snitching. And let's talk about that.
Well, we talking about, well, how do people that have never been in an interrogation room know what that is?
Right.
I don't know what that is.
So let me ask you this question, because I've been there too.
Yeah, y'all don't know what that is.
According to what's being said is that there was some people got arrested first from Surf's team.
Yeah.
And then other people got to telling and snitching, and Surf's name came up, which led to another indictment that Surf was in. This is what they stipulated and said what took place. Right. So Surf was told on first. Let me ask you this. Would you snitch if you knew that they told on you first? Is that still considered snitching?
Hell yeah, I did it already.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you a story. I did it.
Hold on, wait. We'll be back.